Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here and welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming Warhammer 40k Christmas box sets. Shall we get started? So, like many other people in the Warhammer community, I have my ups and downs with Games Workshop, with the prices constantly going up. The models that are going in the boxes are kind of iffy as well when it comes to some of the combat patrols. Like me personally with the Space Marine combat patrols, the Salamanders. Why are you giving us an ATV instead of aggressors? Aggressors would be great in that box set. But anyway, I digress. We're here to talk about the Christmas box sets. So from my understanding, they're supposed to be about $240 per box. I think they said there's supposed to be 7 of them. So we're going to go ahead and look at them. The first is the Blissbound Warband. So it is going to have Fulgrim himself is coming with the Primarch, the Chaos Primarch of Slaanesh, and he is going to be joined by 6 Flawless Blades and 6 Noise Marines. So I do not have Flawless Blades. I was wanting to get the Combat Patrol box set. Still probably am going to, but this would be a nice box set for anyone who wants to have Fulgrim and some good elite models. However, this is not a unit that you can just field. Not really, because he can't be attached to any of them. It's a cool starting set for some elites and Fulgrim, but I don't see this being a winner in my book. Even if I didn't have Fulgrim already, I wouldn't really want to get this myself, but that's to each his own. And it also is coming with the transfer sheets for Emperor's Children. Next up is the Chthonian Prospect, which is the Leagues of Votann. So now this one is going to be coming with, as you can see, quite a few models. It's coming with a Brokir Iron Master with Ironkin Assistant and 3 ECOGs, which contains a unit of 3 Brokir Thunderkin and 2 Chthonian Earthshakers. So that's what those drill-looking things are there on the far left of the screen. Then it has 10 Chthonian Berserkers and a Capricious Defender, armed with a heavy weapon. It also contains two Leagues of Votann transfer sheets. This I could see being worth the 240. This I can see worth it, because this actually looks like a decent box set for people to get some good models with. The Crusher Stampede. Now, I love the Tyranids. I have a Tyranid army. This looks like it'd be actually pretty good. Definitely can't field this on its own. So starting off, we have the Neurotyrant with 2 Neuroloids. Those automatically come with it. That's to help you know what is going to have Synaptic. You have the new Screamer Killer, which I love that model. I'm still trying to perfect my paint on it right now. Then we do have the Tyrannofex, but then we also have the Haruspex and the Maleceptor. I don't have either of those. I would love them, especially the Haruspex. But this is definitely a heavy beast box set for them. And then here we go. These monsters also have alternative builds. The Tyrannofex can be built as a Termagant, birthing Tervagon. That's what it is. The Tervagon can birth Termagants. And then we have the Haruspex, which can be built as the Exocrine. And the Maleceptor can be built as the Toxicrine. Again, some really good options here. If you don't have any of these, or you have the ones that can be multi-built, but you only have them built as one and you want the other, it's a good way to get that. This I see being worth the 240. This I see is a good deal for that. Next, we have the Farsight Cadre. So the Tau. We have Commander Farsight, joined by a Riptide Battlesuit, a Broadside Battlesuit, and then a team of 3 Crisis Battlesuits. And then it says it also comes with 8 drones and a Tau Infantry transfer sheet. So if you're looking at wanting the Tau, that's pretty good. And again, it comes with a character. Commander Farsight is a character for the Tau army. So if that's a model you want, I'd say that this is probably a pretty decent price for that box set. I am not a Tau player. I have not come across Tau. I've watched a lot of games against Tau. And it's interesting, intriguing, but not intriguing enough for me to get into it. But then we have the Iron Halo Strike Force, which I am on the fence about. This is going to be coming with a captain, and then company heroes and 5 Stern Guard veterans, as well as 5 Hellblasters. And then it comes with the new Ballistus Dreadnought, as well as a Redemptor Dreadnought. And then it's also going to be coming with those new, the Space Marine heads that a lot of people were getting mad about, saying, are they introducing female heads for Space Marines? They're not female heads. They're just not traditionally masculine faces that you are used to seeing. And then, of course, it's going to be coming with transfer sheets. I want this for the captain, the company heroes, the Stern Guard veterans, and the 2 dreadnoughts. I only have 1 Ballistus Dreadnought. I would like to have a second one, and I would also like the Redemptor Dreadnought, because I don't have a Redemptor Dreadnought. So this I'm on the fence about. I think that is worth $240. It wouldn't be bad to have another 5 Hellblasters so I could finally have a unit of 10. I would say that this is worth the $240. Then we have the Hellforged Warband, which is one I'm also stuck on the fence about. I would like to use it for my Night Lords, but I'm really tempted to start an Alpha Legion army still. And if I do, I feel like this would be a good Alpha Legion army. So it comes with the HQ of Lord Discordant, as well as a Venom Crawler and 2 Obliterators, which if you want either of those models, you have to buy them together online only, where it's the 2 Obliterators and the Venom Crawler. And then we also have 5 Havocs, 10 Legionaries, as well as a Chaos Rhino. And I don't have a Chaos Rhino yet. So I think that this is actually a really good box set for the Chaos Space Marines. Again, you could run them with whatever Chaos army you want to run. You don't have to be lore accurate. You can, there's like so much lore out there that you can even be like, oh, it's an unfound warband. But I think that this would be a cool sect for Alpha Legion or possibly Night Lords. But I think if I were to get this, I would use these for the starters of my Alpha Legion. And then we have the Krieg Siege Platoon. Now this, I think, is a good price as well, of $240 for these models. This is coming with a Lord Commissar and a Krieg Command Squad, as well as 20 Death Corps of Krieg Troopers. It's also coming with 2 artillery teams, and then, of course, the transfer sheet for the Death Corps of Krieg. I was thinking for a while of getting these guys or just the Astra Militarum in general. Still on the fence about it, but if you were looking at starting the Death Corps of Krieg, I think that this would be a good box to start with, and then get the Combat Patrol and some other models. But yeah, I think that this is worth that price of $240 as well. Yeah, so like I said, I really want the Tyranids. I'm on the fence about the Space Marines because those are all models I could really use, and I'm on the fence about the Chaos Space Marines. If I get one, it's going to be the Tyranids. At the very least, I want to get the Tyranids. I would like to get all 3 at best. But yeah, again, it's kind of a crappy situation because I'm bummed with everything that Games Workshop's doing with these prices and the lack of availability for models and box sets. They're just, the FOMO is really, really bad out there right now, and they're preying upon the people with that, and it sucks. So that's why a lot of people are just going over to 3D printing. And I personally, I was asked this recently, if I am one of the people who is for or against 3D printing. I say, as someone who does not plan on going to tournaments or has ever been to one, I say go for it. If you're not planning on trying to take them to a tournament and you're just wanting them for your home games, go for it. I have some files myself that I've received that I still have yet to download and then print, but that's because I don't have my resin printer ready yet. I don't have it set up, but I need to do that within the year, like within the next year, within the next 12 months to get that on here for you all. But yeah, I personally don't care. I don't have a problem with it. It's just Games Workshop's like, nope, you can't do that and bring those here. And so, I mean, we all saw what was happening this year and even last year. Over the years, we've seen what they've done, but this year was extremely bad. What they were doing was shutting down small businesses and then find out, oh, wait, that wasn't against, that wasn't a trademark violation or anything like that. Whoops, our bad. And then by the time they like, oh, your site can be back up, the damage has already been done to the small businesses and they've already had to shut down their entire business because of it. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? If you found this an interesting topic to bring up and discuss, please give this a like, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and hit the bell icon. Set notifications to all, get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. Comment down below what you think. Are you still going out and buying your models in store? Are you buying them online? Are you buying them secondhand from third parties? I'd love to hear from you on that. What are your thoughts on 3D printed models? And what do you think about these box sets? Do you think the price is worth it of $240? What box set do you think is not worth that? Really would love to hear from you. And then please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, help me continue to grow. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So please just always take care of yourselves. And until next time, hobby on.